Hi everybody, Chris here from Truly Holistic. Now in this video is going to be a demonstration video, and at the moment I think it's great for this moment in time right now. Like anything, we need to practice about being in the now and being in the present. And why here at Truly Holistic, why things change and shift so often is we need to evolve with the energies coming through, okay? And this is really a basis of what Ascension is about. Ascension is just about growth, personal growth, evolving yourself. And we can do that by learning from our experiences, right? Which is all to do with this whole aspect or concept of karma. Karma is when we don't learn the lesson and it comes back around in a cycle for you to have another go at whether you'll learn, okay, from that experience. Whether that's a good experience or whether it's a bad experience, it's all experience, okay? And I guess it comes to that analogy of looking at the glass half full instead of half empty, is that whatever experience we have, whether it's good or bad, it's something to learn from, okay? It's presented in front of us, a conflict or a challenge in front of us, to realize what we need to learn from it. And the word learn is, once you learn, you earn light, okay? And that's where that word learn comes from. And light is ascending, right? Personal growth, evolution, ascending, or ascension is the same thing. And lately there's been a big shift in regards to the shroud of abuse energy, which has been over us many lifetimes for a very long time, probably thousands, several thousands of years from the archons, and that's lifted, okay? And now what does that mean? Now the word abuse, okay, we hear about people being, verbal abuse, sexually abused, domestic violence, and being brought up in an abusive household. Now essentially abuse means an environment that's void of love, okay? So we've been, as we know, we live in a duality, okay? A reality that's based on a duality and a polarity. So complete opposites, fear and love, okay? And when you have opposites like that, it creates conflict, okay? And that conflict is there for us to be placed into a state where we respond quite often in a fearful way. Our fabric of our reality has been hoodwinked and manipulated for us to use our intent, our power, our intent and manifestation capability to create more fear, which is not the energy we need to sustain ourselves to keep growing and keep evolving. It's been for another consciousness, the Archon consciousness, and now the Archon consciousness and its time is shifting on, okay? And now it's time for us to keep evolving and moving towards a singularity, and that singularity is love. So this clearing is all about that, okay? We're just going to make the intent to activate love, okay? And for you, being on the other end of this energy, is just to be in a place where you can channel this love energy into wherever you require it, okay? And you can always come back to this video for it, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to use a tool that I use in regards to love, and that's called the Starburst. Now, I got Dow's to use this in regards to activating love, okay? So this seems to be the tool that is the most powerful tool to do that. So what we're going to do, we're going to direct it using my intent to activate love. So here we go. Okay, for everybody watching and listening to this video, please, for whatever area or component they require, using the Starburst, activate love, please. Activate love, please. Now, while this energy is going through to you, I want you to take note of how you feel, okay, in this current moment, because it's all about being in the moment. It's all about being in the present, okay, and then to evaluate the feeling that you're getting from this energy, and I'd love to hear your comments below. Okay, for everybody watching and listening to this video, activate love, please. And any area or any component that requires that, please. Activate love, please. For any area, any place that's been void of love, okay? Now, where areas where abuse energy is now been lifted and removed from, to fill that void with love, please. Activate love. Love true. Love true. Love true. A lot of energy going out. Love true. Okay, right. That's shifted. Okay, so I'd love to hear your comments below and tell me how that felt. And let it sit in. You know, so a lot of these clearings that we do here, we're placing the intent for that clearing to take place, and it will do some calibrating over hours or over a few days. So let that sit in, and for some people that are very sensitive, they'll feel that energy, that shift happening within you. For some people, it will take hours, and for some people, it'll take days until you see that manifestation of what this healing effect will encompass. So anyway, until next time, thanks for participating in this demonstration. I hope you really enjoy it. And as I say, it's always here for you to use at any particular time. And we are now in this part of our ascension now where we can bring this love energy in, okay? Because this love energy is the singularity that we're going towards, okay? And when we're going towards a singularity, we're moving out this concept of conflict, okay? And conflict comes from the word autoimmune, okay? So anything autoimmune based, autoimmune condition, autoimmune illnesses is all based on a conflict, okay? Where your vessel of what you're currently experiencing, which is the human vessel, has had other rogue or parasitic consciousness coming in and trying to direct this vessel, pushing your own consciousness out the way, which is connecting to your higher selves, and another consciousness coming in and directing a part of your body to sabotage itself, which is creating an autoimmune response, okay? Which is creating a conflict within the body, okay? And this is all linked to this reality being a duality reality, and what essentially the summary of an autoimmune condition is that it creates suffering within the individual, okay? Sometimes we need to let go of all the jargon, we need to let go of all the diverse terminology and just go back to the basics of what is the result out of this problem, of this autoimmune condition, and in this case, it's suffering, okay? And that creates that individual to have use their intent power in a very sabotaging way because they're getting up and they're suffering every day. It's hard for them to look down the light at the end of the tunnel in regards to love or hope. Okay, so keep that in mind in regards to that. And as I say, love to hear your comments. Until next time, see you later.